All right, I know from our text you're excited about getting prime time to your old school,
Oh,
Colorado.
yes, sir.
Some people are dinging him for this video that has leaked out, him telling guys, hey, you're just going to hit the portal. I mean, just give us your overall thoughts on this, though.
Listen, if I was sitting in that room, would I love it? No. Is Deion one of one and going to approach this totally different than anybody else? Yes, absolutely. And in some ways, it's like, does Deion think he's going to win with the kids that are in that room? I've watched that film, trust me, and it's like, no. The answer is no. So that sounds harsh. And do I love the way that it was delivered? Maybe not. But at the same time, he's been brought in to do something very specific. And I would say this about Deion. People are going to have an opinion one way or the other, but they're going to have an opinion. Why? Because they're going to talk about him. And that's exactly what Colorado desperately needs. They have been a total non-factor in college football since 2006, save for one season when they played for a Pac-12 title game under Mike McIntyre. If you got a text or a DM from a Colorado coach, it would be like, nope, it's just a quick delete. Now, it doesn't matter if you're the top recruit in the country or, number 100 or 150. You get a DM from Deion Sanders, you're responding, period. And you can talk about the fit and the local recruiting base and all these things that we would normally talk about when it comes to coaches and if they're going to work in a certain location. But this guy is one of one. Okay. He is, if you were ranking charisma in college football coaches, he's number one. And then you got to go to like 99 before you can find another coach. Like there's that big of a gap. It's just totally different. It's totally outside the box. And I would argue it's totally independent of fit. And it's independent of local recruiting base. He is the recruiting base. He is the fit. Boulder's now fitting into Deion Sanders. He's the son. We're all revolving around him. And he's one of the only coaches that can say that. The only other one that's even remotely close to that is Nick Saban, right? He is the son at Alabama. Everything else rotates around him. He can send a DM or a text to anybody in the country. It will be responded to. Now, you can also say that about Deion Sanders, even at Colorado. And if you're a top 100 recruit, I would be shocked if you don't see the list of 3 or 4 now start to include Colorado. And just out of curiosity, they're going to go up there. And the secret power at Colorado, guys, if you haven't been there, and Bill McCartney used to say this all the time before he started really getting it rolling at Colorado and won a national championship. He said the secret to Colorado is just getting them there. You drive over that hill. Right there, there's McCarthy Road right there. I know you guys don't know this, and then you drive over the hill, Floyd's Hill, and there you go, and you see the Flatirons, and you see Boulder, and the campus is laid out. And he thought that was the secret. You get them there on a visit, and you can steal them. And he did that and won a national championship. And I'm not going to be shocked at all if Deion starts rising up the recruiting ranks, getting these transfer kids, and that Colorado's a major player in college football.